Herkese merhaba, ismim Zeynep Karaca. Verimli bir kongre geçirmenizi diliyorum ilk başta. Sıradaki sunumu, Balkanlarda radyoloji teknikerleri, çalışma koşulları, zorluklar ve gelecekler perspektifleri sunumuyla Master of Science Ognjen Acimovic davet ediyorum.
Ognjen Acimovic is from University Clinical Center of the Republic of Srpska. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
He will present his presentation about radiology technicians in Balkans, working conditions, challenges, and the future of perspective. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Merhaba and salam alaikum to everybody. My theme today, my presentation is not so interested like newest technology, but it's more like philosophy. But we need to discuss about our problems. Okay. Radiology technologist or radiographer have a key role in modern healthcare system because they are constantly increasing demands and put a lot of pressure on our backs in the healthcare and in medical imaging, healthcare system and service delivery. Balkan region presents a diversity not only in the culture, also presenting a diverse in working environments, education system, legal system, everything. So we are, for another hand, we are so interested and have a space to do something for the future, for the next generations. Through these presentations, I'm not bothering you so much. I want just to present you my opinion and say some experience that I have collected through these 11 years with the other Balkan societies, with the other Balkan countries and the colleagues. Okay. Okay. Should we go back? Sorry about that, but I will discuss you about to share you some my thoughts that what should we need to have to be a better professionals and what should be as a younger generation have to be a better professionals. You know, the context of the Balkan is a huge space. There is a huge countries. You are the biggest countries here. And we also means that you are a part of the Balkans. You know, there is a variability in the resource and the infrastructures between the countries. That's something that we cannot solve so easily, but a difference in education and the professional roles, that is something that we can and may change in the future. And of course, there is a migration, professional migration at the last and our short number.
Ogi şeylerden bahsetti. Çok büyük bir kısmı, büyük bir şey, büyük bir yer olduğunu bahsetti ve buradaki eğitimde ve professional rollerde oldukça bir standart olmadığından, birbirleri arasında farklılıklar gösterdiğinden bahsediyor. Please.
Uh, there, with the working condition in Turkey and all other Balkan countries, they are basically the same. There is maybe 10 or 20% that are different. You know, we are facing all the time, every day, with the high workload and the increasing demands for us, raising a number of exams that we prefer every day. You know, there is irregular work shifts, night shifts. That's that was huge impact on our daily life. So we can translate, and increasing the number of our exams increase our exposure and occupational risks, but physicist says that it's okay for us for now. And of course there is quite shortages of number of our professionals.
Daha yani bizim ülkemizde olduğu gibi aslında iş yüklerinin ne kadar yoğun olduğundan, çalışma saatlerinin farklılıklarından falan bahsediyor. Aslında hepimiz biliyoruz ki Türkiye'de de aynı şeyler geçerli.
Key challenges for us, especially the key challenge for your president and all you guys who are involved and try to do something for our profession in your country. You know, there is, in the first place, I would put the education gaps, and we need to try to change some things in the education. You know, at the Balkan there is no standard education between the countries. All the countries have their standards, their guidelines, and it's with that problem, EFRS and ISRT societies can help us a lot. They have a great recommendation, but trying to change a system is very difficult and a slow process. But you have a great and enthusiastic young people, and Mehmet and colleagues, other older colleagues who have also enthusiastic to change something, you know, and that's the main resource if we want to have some changes in our profession. Limited professional recognition. We are not so much recognized in our systems, especially the governmental system, political system. We have, during the COVID and after COVID, I don't know, is it that situation in Turkey? Nurses are in the first plane. They always say the nurses, but there is no diagnosis, there is no treatment if we didn't do the examination. So we must be recognized a lot of more. And of course there is a number of radiographer. For, you know, it's not okay, it's not okay that we have a lot of radiographers, but we need to have more Master of Science, PhDs, and more researchers, not just more radiographers. We don't want to become a button pressure. We want to be the professionals who understand the whole process. Okay, button pressures, we need them, but we need also much more the people who understand the whole process.
Evet, Balkan ülkelerinin gerçekten çok büyük bir alanı kapsadığını ama bu Balkan ülkelerinin hepsinde kendi içlerinde ayrı regülasyonlara sahip olduğundan bahsediyor. Onun dışında aslında bizim ihtiyacımız olan şey radyologlar, evet falan, ama işte esas ihtiyacımız olanın yüksek lisans yapmış, doktora yapmış, bu işten anlayan kişilere ihtiyaç olduğundan bahsediyor Ogi.
You know, all these challenges are not isolated, they are all connected and pull one to another. That's the main challenge for me. That's my opinion. You know, there is a variability, as I said, variability to educational system during all the countries. If we don't have a unified the educational system, we have a slow process of progressing our career and opportunity, you know. And we have another problem in education that my society are most insist with other countries is collecting CPDs. I think that we must collect the CPDs or CMA, I don't know how to translate in your language. We need to collect the points on these conferences to have a license. They pushed us on that way to learning continuously. So I think that the collecting CPD is a great instrument to push the colleagues to go further, to be a better professionals. System and organizational issues, that's a quite different challenge. You know, it's a small process. Legal issue is the biggest problems. It's there is a variability between the countries. You know, if you are not in European Union, you can do whatever you want, but if you are in European Union, you must obey with some legislations. You know, also we have a limited professional autonomy. You know, decision that we make during the exams and the daily routine, they are such a limited. Maybe we can be a better and have a much more authority. There is a three key challenges. Working conditions everywhere, basically everywhere is the same. Education and development are system factors that pull the strings about other two challenges. You know, everything is connected. If we change one small thing with the education, it pulls a system change that we also need to something to change, and when we change that two systems, we go to working conditions and also change something. So everything is connected. One small step pulls another two small steps. You know, and at the end, that all impact to the quality of healthcare that we as a specialist provide to the patients. For the future, we need to standardize our education and training. You know, there is a lot of difference in the one country, in your country, there is a difference between institution and the university. In my case, in Bosnia, we have 4 universities and we have 5 different titles, 5 different curricula or syllabus. So, but at the end, we all prefer exact the same examination and procedures and everything, but that's the situation that we have. In Serbia also, every country has own problems. Your society must be strong, and you need, and we need, all societies need younger people who have patience and who have enthusiasm to change something. You know, play with the government and talks with the government need the patience. It's a long-term process. Nothing comes across the night and through the night. And the regional collaboration, this meeting is a great opportunity to collaborate, to get connections, meet new people, share experience and knowledges, you know. That's what's happened last year at the Balkan Congress, that we have 13 societies, 11 countries at one place. That was a great start, great foundation for the international collaboration. And also, we have a representative from ISRT and EFRS, European Federation. All guys at one place. If you want to discuss, you have a chance. But it's up to you. It's up to our radiographer colleagues. You know, everything is up to us.
Şeylerden bahsediyor Ogi. Kendi yaptıkları kongre, Balkan Kongresi anladığım kadarıyla değil mi? Balkanlarda yaptıkları kongrede 13 farklı şeyde 11 farklı ülkeden 13 farklı grup diyebilirim herhalde çalışma alanı olan şey yapıyor. Yani burada tartışma fırsatları buluyorlarmış. Ve bu çok güzel bir şey gerçekten. Hem bütün farklı ülkelerden farklı grupların olması tartışma imkanını, bu konuyu derinlemesine öğrenme imkanını da sunuyordur mutlaka.
And for the end, improving our position is essential for us and to strengthen the healthcare system in the region. You know, if we are not strong and if we are not have a better position, it's bad for us. And this is also where a message for the Balkan Congress. So, thank you very much.
Gerçekleştirdiği sunumu için Ogi'ye teşekkür ediyoruz.
We thank Mr. Ognjen Acimovic for his wonderful presentation and contributions. I now invite our association president Hasan Can Türk to the stage to present him with his certificate of participation.